you made your point saying that this is a farmers' movement. Do not see it as a movement led by political parties. Let me come back then to the political parties first. Is this Gourav Vallabh a farmers' movement that the Congress has joined, endorsed, supported? Or is this actually the Congress piggybacking on farmers to Gherao? I come back to it, the Narendra Modi government.
See, Rajdeep, it is a movement of every Indian who takes 2 times meal. If a person who is living in India and having 2 times meals, it is a movement of that person. And question about the Congress party, categorically I had mentioned to you 5-6 days back on your show that every Congress party worker is with the farmer for this particular fight, because we want that these 3 black laws, the Kale Kanun, should be taken back. And for last 4 months, I don't want to take credit or discredit because it's a purely a people's movement, the movement of every Indian who takes 2 times meals. But who is raising the questions for last 4 months against these ordinances? Who was making the Kisan Yatra in Punjab and Haryana? Whose member of parliaments were suspended when they asked for the votes for this particular black laws in Rajya Sabha? Why? Whose members of parliaments were asked to leave Rajya Sabha? Our entire country had seen, and we are aware that this is whose movement? It is a movement of the people of our country. And as a Congress party worker, I am proud to say that each Congress worker is standing with the farmers of our country, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Assam to Jamnagar. We are standing with the farmers of our country. We want answer to our questions. Number 1, where the farmer is going to get MSP when the Sud Food Friends are going to enter into 30 lakh crore rupees of the agricultural sector. If they are denied the MSP, what is the concerned authority where they should get the MSP? This is the second question. And time and again I had asked a question that why BJP is opposing Narendra Modi. Today BJP is opposing Narendra Modi. What Narendra Modi had said in 2011 as a chief minister of the Gujarat, that MSP should be a legal right. We have to enforce the MSP, when he was chairing a committee working group on consumer affairs.
Gourav Vallabh, I can also quote chapter and verse of what Sharad Pawar was saying when he was agriculture minister in 2010, when he wrote a letter to Sheila Dikshit saying to encourage private procurement outside mandis. Let's be very clear. In India, where you stand depends on where you sit.
Rajdeep, I am having that letter and I am ready to answer your any question on that letter. You raised that letter. This is the letter in front of me, which you had quoted just now. Rajdeep, if you will read the letter carefully, the letter says that we have to make APMC Act on the lines of State APMC Act 2003, means when the Vajpayee government was in power. And this letter says we need to amend. This letter doesn't say that we need to create parallel food market parallel to APMC. This letter says that state government should come with their advisory and guidance.
I'm having some problem with your audio. I'll come back to it. There's no conspiracy here. Let me be very clear. We'll try and get your audio perfect.